What's up, everyone? Welcome to JMD Puzzling. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the new table, okay? And I know I had kind of previously uh, talked about the table and stuff, and I just wanted to actually give you a visual of it, let you know, and see what I'm going to be using from here on out. Because previously I would just like put the puzzle on like my dining room table or something, and it was use up space and stuff for people eating, or I'd have to find some kind of way of moving it, or we would just have to eat somewhere else, or it was just it just took up a lot of space. So I wanted to I a couple months ago I invested in actually getting a puzzle table, and um, I do not regret it whatsoever. I think it's a great table and something that anybody can invest in if they are interested in doing tables or doing puzzles, doing puzzles or whatever. This was a little bit more of a high end table because it's got a lot of different features and stuff to it. You can get cheaper ones that are just more plain and basic, but anyways, it's up to you. Like I got this one on Amazon. I think I even explained this a little bit in the remainder of the video, but um, but yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and let's get to the video. All right, here we are. This is the table. Don't worry about the little black dots. That's the issue with my camera on my phone. But this is the new table. It can flex up and down. It has drawers up underneath here that pull out that I can put stuff into like that. It rolls. It has drawers on the sides that I can place pieces in to, like, if I want to separate out like so. It even has them on the other side. So I have full on, I can place, separate out different types of pieces or whatnot that I want to work on, and then just slide them in if I want to hold them in place, like that. But yeah, so this is what I, oh, and it has a protective sleeve to protect. I can place over the puzzle, as I'm creating it, so that it doesn't get any kind of damage in between working on it. So yeah, that's the table. Pretty cool, huh? And it was like a light wood color, and I went through and stained it with a ebony stain to make it kind of match the rest of my house. But yeah, so it's able to hold up to a 1,500 piece. So I'm not sure how the 3,000 piece puzzle is going to work on here. I'm going to have to look at the dimensions of that puzzle. That one might be a struggle, number 20. But I shouldn't have too much problem with any of the rest of the puzzles. Yeah. So yeah, that was just real quick trying to show you, the new table, what I'll be working on. And so I'll have to, I'll be able to sit down at it comfortably. I can move it anywhere in the house I want to. If I want to work on it while I'm watching TV or something like that, I can move it into the living room or wherever. Set a chair down at it and just work. So it's really cool, really nice. Instead of using up my like dining table or something like that that I previously would use or something, and I can move it out of the way, so that it's not bothering anybody. Cover it up, in between. If I go a couple of days not working on it or something, I won't have to worry about it. I won't have to worry about, uh, placing out pieces and trying to preserve what I've been working on, what I've separated out, because I've got the drawers and stuff for that. It's really cool thing. I'm glad I invested in it. This one was roughly around, I think, $120, something like that. So not too bad. It is a little bit on the higher end, but it has all the different features. A lot of them don't have the drawers and things like that. And you can find them a little bit cheaper if you're looking into something like that. You can get them more around like maybe $60, $70 if you don't want all the drawers and extra stuff like that. But if you wanted to go all out, I highly suggest it. I got it off of Amazon. And yeah, it's a really, really, really good table if you're interested in something like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to getting to start on that the first puzzle and getting to work on it. So, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I've said before, I want to bring as much content to this channel around the puzzling stuff as I can. It is kind of difficult to try to really come up with a lot of content around puzzles outside of just doing the puzzles and showing those that footage or whatnot. But anything that I think up and I could try to involve you in on this world and this hobby and doing puzzling and stuff like that. I'm trying to trying to get a little creative. But hope you enjoyed something like that. If you've got ideas or there's some other things that you would like to know about, feel free to suggest them or talk about them in the comments or whatever, and I will do my best to try to give you that type of footage or video idea or whatever. Thank you very much, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Until next time, peace. JMD Puzzling. I'm out.